Hey guys, Robert here. I was actually going through today. We just finished finals in my semester, and I was thinking, hey, why am I in college anyway? Cause I'm doing Empower Network. I'm doing everything I can, and then the thing is I don't have any interest in college anymore. It's like I just wanna go into the workforce, make some money, and then start investing in stuff that can make money. And then my head has always been revolved around money, making money, you know, looking for the fastest way to make money online. But then the thing is I start to forget why I actually went to college. The first few reasons I thought of going to college was, get an education, learn the things that really matters. Because, most of the people today, they go to college, they want to go get a degree, they want to go get a certificate so that they can get a better job and better promotion when they get out of college. But then the thing is even though I know of all this thing, but I still went to college because I thought to myself that, hey, I'm here not to get a certificate only. I want to get the right education. I understand exactly why I'm coming to college because I want to learn. I don't want to learn. I don't really care about my grades. As long as when I'm here in classes, I know exactly what I'm doing here. For example, one of my classes, they're talking about something like human relations. And human relations can be really applied in our daily, activities, our daily routines, because it has a lot to do with communicating with people, and that to me can be applied immediately. Therefore, that class to me is very useful. However, the thing is it comes to a point where how every semester there's a final, and then at the final everyone cramps their brain into trying to get a decent grade, and then I have to do the same thing because I have to keep up with my CGPA so that I can keep on going to classes, be able to attend college, and not get on the probation list. So I was telling myself, hey, why am I really in college then? So I asked my dad, hey dad, I really don't want to study anymore. I feel like I'm wasting my time, wasting your money to go to college. And this is exactly what he told me. Well, it's in Chinese, but I'll translate it in English. So basically he told me that you go to college and no, let me rephrase a little bit. I said that when I go to college, when I do all these finals, next day I'll forget everything. I'll forget everything I learned. It's like yesterday I had another final. Today I don't remember a damn thing about it. I don't remember a single thing about that. What I took for that class, what I learned actually. But the thing is what my dad said was that an average person would only use 5% of what they learn in college or in life and apply in the world. Therefore, if you're taking a master's degree, if you're PhD or whatever it is that you are studying, you will only use 5% of things that you learn and apply in real life. It's kind of sad, right? But then I was like, but the thing is, we didn't go to college to get a degree, really. It's to get exposure. Exposure so that, one day you would know what to do when you see something like this. It's more like an experience in my definition. Cause he told me, do you remember what you ate yesterday? I said yes. Do you remember how many times you bite on it? No. Do you remember which hand you use? No. Do you remember how many calories did you eat? Well, obviously I don't remember any of that because that's not important, because we don't remember how much what exactly went through our daily lives every day. That's why we write it down, because if you try to remember it, you'll never get it right. But if you try to understand it, it's the same thing like math. If I told you to remember 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, and you memorize 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, but then the thing is, you do not understand how 1 plus 1 will equal to 2. So do you see the difference between understanding and memorizing? So he wants me to understand it. And then I was like, okay, fine. And then he gave me another example. Because I went to USA to study. I live in the California, San Jose area. He told me if you were to go back to San Francisco or San Jose right now, would you feel lost? Would you dare to go into San Francisco? And I told myself, yes, I would. Why? Because I have experience. I was exposed to that environment. I was exposed to that whole community of how their society and cultural work over there. So if I were ever to go back there, I would never be scared. I would know exactly what I needed to do and what I have to say in order for me to get around places. What is that to me, and what is that to other people? The most important thing is that we need to get you know, exposure. Exposure so that we can get around places. Exposure is also known as experience. I have enough experience so that I know exactly where I'm going with. So, come back to the college part. I'm gonna continue going to college even if I don't want to. But the thing is, I'm getting exposure every day to certain things that I don't even know. It's like, well, I don't even know. Anyway, I just want to shoot this short video about this my experience today, and I'm gonna end it with this, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.